Yo ho bro, and welcome back to GopherCraft. So today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm not going to be working on the castle. We're going to be going into the Nether. We're going to go to a bunch of different people's places and see what they've been up to and see if they have any really cool ideas that we can possibly implement to our place as well, because I'm starting to run out of things that I could possibly do. That's right, I have yet to fix this over to the other side. Alright, but let's go ahead and into the Nether and see if we can find some cool ideas that other people are working on. So I'm at my Nether portal, and I need to get over to Psycho SFK's place. And his place is, well, difficult, but not boring. Okay, so he will not be joining us on the voice chat, but I might as well head on over to his place. There's a little bit more stone here and there. Oh, well, that was surprising that there was no incident. But anyways, Psycho SFK's place. Do-do-do-do-do. Portal. Oh. And he has the little bubblies that are greeting you as you come in. I think this is the... Is this the right way? Or is this the right way? Oh, this is... Okay. He's trimmed up the place recently. There used to be a bunch of vines just hanging down. A bunch of the food. Wonder if he's even in this area right now. Hello, Mr. Zombie Pigman. Mr. Chops? I think the P is silent. You can never hear a pterodactyl using the bathroom because the P is silent. Let's head on down here. I think this is the direction of the grinders. Oh, options, video settings. Well, he plays on Moody, so let's take a look at this place in through his eyes. Got some thunder out my own window here. That's not in game. Ooh. It does look a lot different in Moody in this place. Oh, this is a lot different. I like the stone that he's put around here, making it look like a, Oh yeah! Hi Psycho! How's it going? Checking out your tri-spawner. He's got a... If I can see in here, this one is the... Is this the spider one? I think this is the spider one. He's got a spider, a skeleton, and a zombie, all within a spawning distance. That's the spot? That's the spot right there. Is that the spot? I think that's the spot. You stand here and you get all three. Oh. Aha! Okay, that's good. Well, it's definitely noisy. You got... those tubes that they use the dropping method in order to bring them down to one hit. So they shoot up in those tubes like the Futurama. Well, this is an elevated bed. Don't roll off of there, you might sprain your ankle or crush your arm. What's down here? Oh, hey. Well, that's cool. Hey, that's the trash can. Uh-oh. I think I've lost. Oh, wait, no, this is the right way. Aha! So, just looking around this place, I mean, it's got the all the stuff that you need around here. It doesn't have any kelp, but when I looked in here, I was wondering why this seagrass was growing on top of glass, but that's not glass, that's leaves. So apparently, seaweed can grow on top of leaf blocks, so that might be helpful in our build. I didn't know that. So, thank you very much, Mr. Psycho SFK. I'm going to have to steal that idea. Steal, yes. 'Cause that's a fantastic idea.
Oh, yes, puppies! Yes, puppies.
Heading back through the nether from Psycho SFK's place. You know, Psycho SFK might be onto something. So, as I mentioned before, Psycho SFK plays on a brightness of moody. I tend to play on a brightness of bright, just because it's a heck of a lot better for YouTubing and such forth. But looking at this place in the moody setting, it brings a different dynamic to this thing. I mean, some of these blocks are kind of like glowing. Well, they are right next to a light source, but some of this area looks pretty creepy. I might do a base tour every now and then in an episode in this moody lighting in order to bring out some of the lighting textures that are available in this, because before, I mean, it just looked like a dank hallway with that was pretty bright. This gives a little bit more of its cave type feel to it if I put it in the moody setting. Ooh, let's take a look at this place in the moody setting under the water. A little bit different. Not too much. But it definitely does have a different texture to it, that's for sure. Not too much, but just enough. Just enough to make it cool. Oh, look at that. It actually makes the fog a little bit more pronounced, because the foreground is a little bit darker than the distant foggy ground. Yeah, look at that. The distance becomes a little bit more illuminated and the foreground is a little bit darker. Interesting. Ow. I feel, kind of dwarfed. This is a giant lily pad. Huh. Well, would you look... Are those lily flowers? I'm glad you're enjoying that, Mr. Turtle. Well, there's her place. Welcome to Port Playfully. You are now entering the township of Paisley. Well, this is looking nice. Got a whole, mountain town just, flourishing on this side. Ooh, this mineshaft is looking nice. She's got her parrot on her shoulder. Oh. This doesn't look safe. Oh wow, look at this tank. Oh wow, this is a really good aquarium. Look at this thing. I mean, I saw the little pond from above, but oh, this is great from right down here. Wow. This is fantastic. I love it. Oh man, this is so cool. Okay. I don't see a button on the outside of this. And I don't see a button on the outside of... It closes. How does this door work? What? It's got Star Trek type sounds for the door. Alright. This is Steel and Scody's place. I am just underneath their mage tower. I've been over here a few times. Nice little peek through to see who's coming through the portal. Mage tower. Haven't seen much of this thing from the inside. Their town is nice. Coming along nice. Oh, hey. Hey, look at that. 2 beam towers now. Beam towers? Beacons. 2 beacons. So we're getting speed and haste right now. Haste and speed. Oh, there's just a couple beds in here. Aha! I thought this thing hasn't. Let's see here. Potions for slow falling. Potions of water breathing. Potions of fire resistance. Fire regeneration. Potions of weakness. Swiftness. Yeah. No. Hey. 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 Strength. Okay. Something's wrong with this one. There we go. Perfect. Got the brewery up here. Oh, it's starting to get nighttime. Maybe I should head outside. Aha! Enchanting tower section. Alrighty. Head on down. Take a look at the other section. Well, they've lit up this place rather nicely. Very good. Very good indeed. Oh, wow. When did this spring up? Oh, goodness sakes. Was this a, this is a church? Ah. Okay. Alright. The interior needs the furnishing, but it's looking really good. I like the bell tower, goodness sakes. This is giving me some good ideas of what I should be doing with my ruins. Because I already have these things that are starting to crumble about. I should have in some hold roofs. Oh, that would be good to have. Yes, have some in some hold roof sections. Ew. Okay. This guy, just in case you Steel or Scody are watching, some of these positions here are Phantom. Shoot, I forgot to sleep. Go downstairs. Boogers. Oh, hello. Gosh. Alright, over here. Looking at the rest of the town through the slits in the church while I'm waiting for it to be daytime. Stupid phantoms. I noticed that they had a bunch of skeletal horses over here too. What is everybody's deal with these skeletal horses? Effing undead. Just hate them. And their wall is coming along nicely. I mean, look at that thing. A bushy wall with some wood traps. Wood trap doors for the supports. It looks really good. Alright, I'm gonna make a run for it. Oh, hey, it's a drowned. Oh, he doesn't have a trident. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna try and outrun the phantoms. They have... So they have a skeleton spawner. It was the first to be built up so that it could be a grinder. He's been working on making it a little bit more efficient because the skeletons group up there, I believe at the bottom or somewhere at the top. But there is a fix for it, and I think he's figured it out recently. Oh wow, that church is a lot more impressive during the daytime. And the Mage Tower looks really good. Oh my gosh, I can actually see things. Alright. Steel Douglas off in the distance. They call him Steel Douglas because his arms are ripped off by a bear and then replaced with steel. Well, yes, you do see me. As a matter of fact, you know that I'm here. Oh, it changes. I forgot it does that. Nice table. Ooh, breaking the table. Ah, and he did turn this into a stables. Looks nice underneath the stone house here. Oh, and he added in a this little house right next to the border. Wow, this is nice. It's nice and cozy, all insulated and everything. Wow. Oh, this is a proper house for sure. This is pretty. I like this. Alright. So, Scody has a wither killing area on... Scody and Steel. I'm sorry. Scody and Steel have a wither killing area up on top of the nether, but I didn't know that it was the wither killing area. This giant arrow points in the direction of the wither killing area, and with this red fog, you have to see this. It just looks super creepy out here. As soon as you start to come into the range of the area again. Just like, what is with all of these nether gravestones? Upside down crosses. I mean, and there's a chicken just to change some of the atmosphere around here. Here, just die. Alright, F1. There we go. Yeah. Creepy gravestone area. And supposedly these pillars were... Another chicken. Baby chicken. You get to live since you're a baby. But yeah. Upside down crosses. All over the place. Crazy. Crazy creepy. Got my place over there with the church. The decrepit building. Or, well, maybe... castle? I don't know. We're gonna call it a castle for right now. A decrepit castle. Sky's place is literally a stone's throw away from mine. Bleh. Yep, it's in my area now. Okay, so got Sky's place over here that's looking a bit like the other place that was on the previous server, the 1.12 server. Got the paper walls. Oh, he's changed it up. That's right. Before it was the regular trapdoors, and he's changed it up to the birch trapdoors in order to be like those Japanese paper curtains. Oh, that is awesome. I like how people are using this birch. It's better than what I could have done. Why does he have a tower of iron? Why does he have a tower of iron? I don't understand. This looks suspicious. Okay. Knowing Sky, usually she has something mechanical going on. I was wondering if she had just a random pillar pusher for iron that whenever you pulled out an iron block it would replace it, and then she would have an infinite supply of, well, quote unquote infinite supply of iron as it would push itself up. And either that or it's just a support for the house. Yeah, looks nice up here. Looks really nice. She has a iron farm right there. Chest for getting iron right there, and she's allowing me to get some iron, since my place is actually in loading distance of her iron farm. And this time I slept to make sure I'm not going to have any scary narcoleptic birds coming after me. Right. But yeah, it's looking nice up here. Got the one house and the iron farm. Looking good up here, Sky. Oh wait, what do you have over here? What are you doing? Interesting. Testing out some steps? Some nice ideas. That's for sure. She has a handmade river up here that should have some fish in it. She calls it the koi pond, because it has koi fish in it. I see one fish. Something has gone wrong, Sky. But yeah, it's looking good. Steps on down to Momo's village. Momo and Derp, I believe, are over here. Alright, so I did take a little bit of a break from going to other people's bases, and I came over here to actually automate something. If any of you know me, you know that I don't tend to automate anything ever. I tend to do things by hand just because automation just takes up way too much room. However, down here in my old base, I did have this just teeny little garden and this 2-column kelp farm that I haven't been using. Every time I come over here, it's completely full. So I thought I would just automate this thing, since it grows while I'm over at my base just right over there, a few blocks, and just put it into an automation. The redstone, of course, is big and bulky and clunky, but it works. It works. Once it reaches up to about this height right here, the pistons down there at the bottom push out in order to break the kelp. I brought it up pretty high just because if it grows up to at least this height, you know that at least all those plants have one kelp coming out of them. Let's see here. Large chest. Oh, I already pulled out all the kelp, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Aha! Pulled out all the kelp. I need to get myself a bench. But anyways, yeah. I automated some kelp. First time automating something on this server other than this AFK fishing farm, which really is not too much automation, with the redstone just being this pressure plate and that lever. Yeah, that's about as much of automation that I've done before. On the server, at least. So, did that. I decided to do this because, well, everybody had a had an automated kelp farm, it seemed like, so that's one of those ideas that I implemented today. However, that's going to be it for today. Kind of a shorter episode. Just, I'm going to work on the castle next time. So, thank you everybody for watching. This has been the Pooka. I will see you next time. Bye.